Hey, hello everyone. We have a big announcement to make. It's not really me in particularly. Uh, so uh, I was watching Invincible. I still have some popcorn behind me. Here. And and after a while, I went to my YouTube channel to see something, and in the recommended, I see. Wait, I will show you. This 1 second. What are this? Do you see this? Orion Prelude, a new era. First, I thought this was going to be a gameplay or of someone bringing back this game. Uh, First of all, I need to say little backstory here. When I was very young, I I was interested. The very first thing that really I got interested in was dinosaurs, and not only dinosaurs, and just animals. The whole nature animal thing. I was in love with it. I wished at working in the zoo. Uh, I watched the documentaries. I remember looking up YouTube videos as soon as I knew how the internet works. I remember my mother, my mother and father. We had like this Toshiba laptop, old version. I remember it was Windows 7. I would go when permission was granted, of course, by my parents. I remember going on Google and searching, and the first thing that I would always search was dinosaur videos or anything that has to do with prehistoric 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 stuff like that. And by searching for all these dinosaurs, it's by the way how I met. And wait, by searching all these dinosaur things, I met for the first time. Uh, I learned about dinosaur games. And yes, the very, very first YouTuber that I started to like and follow was uh, was the one and the only, the gaming beaver. It was yes, James Beavers. Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit this, but only 2 years ago I realized that the gaming beaver was actually his name. His name is actually James Beavers. Yes, and it was a Primal Carnage gaming video. It looked like this. Can you see it? Um, it looked like this. Gaming beaver. List, of course. Yes, with the commando. I remember also this one with the scientist about to be eaten by the Rex. The copies of the Acros. There was a point where he was changed into a Compsognathus. It was in the test map in the pool. If you know, you know. So, wait. After that, it became almost a life goal for me to be able to play Primal Carnage. And of course, with the Toshiba and with that old ass Toshiba and Windows 7, it was pretty much impossible. I still remember my mother making a Steam account just for me, and she even had the money to buy Primal Carnage for like 15 euros or so. Yes, I didn't know. And and of course it didn't work. But with thanks to Steam and its search type thing with like your preferences and so, it's almost like cookies. It noticed that I liked the dinosaur things, and it recommended to me Orion. But I remember back then it was called Dino Beatdown. Yes, I did the reference in the video title. And after watching that, and the game Beaver, by the way, also played that game, which made me even more excited. And so Orion Prelude was played. It was still not that massive of a game in like Primal Carnage, so it was still a little playable. If you really turn down all the graphics and all those things, you will barely able to play it on Windows 7, or at least the Toshiba that I had, with a couple of boosters and some USB keys. You could pull it off, I would say. And Orion was like the replacement for Primal Carnage, which is why I have or which is why Orion takes important place in my heart. Feel me? I remember the pirate compies in survival mode. I think there was like this random boss. Usually, it's like a Triceratops or another big dinosaur, but there was like for a moment there was a period where there were these massive compies with like the pirate hats and the invisible cannonballs. Yeah, I think it was an event. So that out of the way, know why I really like Orion Prelude. Ah, yeah, and another thing, sorry, is that Orion, not too long ago, has been shut down. There are no official or unofficial servers to play online. You can only play with one or with your friend online, but not really on servers. And yeah. So let's look at this new video. And we can, after a long time, finally shift. Ah, okay. So they did the realistic movement. I will miss the old one, to be honest. I'm glad they did not change the ammo and the health. Or no, this was the health and this is the ammo. Yeah, yeah. I don't think they need to change a lot of for the vehicles. I think the vehicles are pretty good. Yeah, Primal Carnage, by the way, also is starting to die out. There's the new game, Primal Carnage Evolved, I think. Wait. Carnage. Wait, yeah, it's Primal Carnage Evolution. Hopefully that will revive the game, but Primal Carnage is starting to die out. I really hope that the same will not happen to the new Orion. To do this properly, I will be increasing the price for new buyers. Believe it or not, the game is like five euros. Without a discount for €5. This will be I swear, this is the only time I have ever complained about a video game price that was too low. They definitely deserve to do this up to like €15 or so. October 25, 2016. Price for new buyers becomes only 10 euros, $10. How many dollars? How many in euros is that? Dollars into euros. That's like eight eight comma 8,79 euro. That is nothing, bro. Compared to the 16, 17 euros. GTA 6 is apparently 100 euros or so. I like the planet view. Are they gonna do story mode? Yeah, I remember the helicopter. This is definitely a playable, controllable vehicle. And Gyrosaurus. That's yeah. Congratulations, Donkey. Donkey. I'm assuming it's one of the developers. I am really looking forward to this, and yes, that is my comment. And if there's one thing that I would wish Orion Prelude would have changed or improve, would be, I would say, the dinosaur controls. The dinosaur controls are actually, they are not very bad. I will not lie, but at the same time, it's kind of it looks weird. It looks weird. But yeah, I'm beyond excited. So yeah, holy peak childhood. Yeah, yeah, this is absolutely insane. So yeah, I don't expect a lot of comments or a lot of likes, but hopefully I will do more reviews about these things. And imagine if one of if one of these developers, if I get the attention. Yeah, I'm delusional. Sorry. So yeah, there's not too much to say. I will hopefully keep you updated, and we shall see you the next time. Peace.